Pokemon Legends Arceus is the biggest Pokemon game ever, both in the scope of its new open areas and the sheer number of tasks to complete. That said, there are a bunch of things that, while pretty important, Arceus doesn't necessarily tutorialize super well. So to that end, here are 21 things that Pokemon Legends Arceus doesn't tell you. You can nickname your Pokemon in the Pokemon menu. You aren't prompted when you catch them though, so you'll have to take the time to do it yourself. You'll get a little notification when a Pokemon is ready to evolve, but you have to trigger the evolution yourself in the Satchel menu. This makes evolving Pokemon that require friendship, like certain Eevee evolutions, much easier. Once it's friendly enough, you can evolve it, regardless if it just leveled up or not. Keep in mind, many Pokemon have unique evolution requirements. You can find a full rundown of every unusual Pokemon evolution in our guide on IGN.com. Whenever a Pokemon learns a new move, you need to manually open its change move menus to swap it in if it didn't have room for it. What's great is that while your Pokemon can only have 4 active moves, it doesn't permanently forget the others, so you can swap them back in if a new one doesn't work out at any time outside of battle. Inventory management is a thing now. Technically, the game does tell you that you can visit your stash, but it conveniently leaves out just how important that is. You should definitely stop at a chest before or after each hunt mission to make sure you have everything you need and enough room in your pack for everything you may find out in the world. Red arrows next to research tasks in the Pokédex indicate you'll get double points toward that Pokemon's research level. Completing one task earns you 1 research level, but these tasks will give you 2, so be on the lookout for when they pop up. The numbers and circles next to a Pokemon's stats are effort levels, and Pokemon can already have effort levels as soon as you catch them. These and natures are what determine each individual Pokemon's stats. The higher the effort level, the bigger the boost, and items can be used to increase them further. If multiple Pokemon aggro you at once, you can enter a battle with one and the others will join, but we warn that this can be really dangerous. Up to 4 have actively ganged up on us, and those are some pretty tough odds. You can encounter Pokemon with glowing red eyes called Alpha Pokemon very early on, and they can mess you up. If you do manage to knock one out or catch it, it will respawn if you leave the Jubilife village and come back, though the Alpha that may spawn sometimes depends on the time of day. You can move around and battle freely, and you can even just physically run away from battles with wild Pokemon if you change your mind. It doesn't work if you're going up against a boss or another trainer though. You don't have to send your Pokemon to fight with Frenzied Pokemon, which are basically the boss battles of Pokemon Legends Arceus. You can just throw bomb at them until it's over, but this does get increasingly more difficult to do the further along you are as your windows to hit them grow smaller and smaller. If you do end up battling with them and all your Pokemon faint, you can still chuck bomb at it to win the battle. You won't black out and wake up in town just because your Pokemon fainted. You, your character, physically needs to be hit by attacks to lose a fight, so remember to practice dodging. If you do faint or fall from high enough when out in the world, you'll leave behind a bag. If you're playing online, there's a chance someone will find it for you. If they do, you'll get your stuff back. You should go out of your way to find bags too. You'll get merit points which you can trade for rare evolutionary items. To see what a status effect or state actually does and how long it will last, press plus while in battle. You can look at both your own and your opponent's Pokemon, and you might be surprised by what you see. Charm Lady Lucille in Jubilife Village sells charms. Put them in your satchel for their effect to apply, but keep in mind they're a one-time use item only. The status effect charm will save you from a status effect once, and the same goes for the others as well. You have to reactivate a request side mission in your missions and requests menu for it to show up on your map again, even if you've already fulfilled the requirements to turn it in. Fainted Pokemon don't earn experience points, so don't be surprised when your Quilava doesn't level up after getting knocked out. You don't have to watch the animation of your Pokemon gathering materials for you. Just send it and forget it. Multiple things in one place you want to gather? Switch Pokemon to skip the animation of the first Pokemon thrown and send out multiple Pokemon to gather several resources at once. You can immediately get onto a ride Pokemon after throwing a Pokemon to gather a material. Some items, like veggies or mushrooms, you can pick up yourself even from the back of ride Pokemon. There are motion controls. Turn them on in the settings and you'll be able to aim your Pokeball with the gyroscope instead of the analog stick. You can call your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs in the field to just hang out with them if you want. Aim their Pokeball close to you until you see a little icon of a Pikachu head, then fire. They'll pop out so you can talk to them and get cute pics. Speaking of, if no wild Pokemon are too close, you can enter first-person view by holding ZL. This will also automatically disable the HUD so you can take rad photos of whatever you please. Suck it, Photo Studio. Move over, Pokemon Snap. Hopefully, these extra tutorials help fill in some blank spots in your Pokedex. For more on Pokemon Legends Arceus, check out all the changes that have been made to the Pokemon formula for this adventure, or dive into our full guide over on IGN.com. Thank you for watching, and remember, you're already in the right place. IGN.